Rhoda, unfortunately, you are breaking. You're breaking, so we can't hear you. Harriet, did you circle it?
I think it is supposed to be USA.
Rhoda, unfortunately, you are breaking, but I think I especially wanted to know why you circled this one. Yes, how come you circled this one? And also this one. So why was this one circled? Victoria, was it you who circled this one? How come you circled it?
Because I thought that it's supposed to be NBS, not NBC.
Oh, NBS. Oh, okay. Yeah, so one thing I should tell is that these are American channels. Yeah, they are all American channels. So Harriet circled because of the wrong spelling. Yeah, so number one is wrong spelling. So wrong spelling is the most obvious. That is Washington.post. And then, so is this all people are seeing? Okay, the answer is on the next slide. Let's see. So this is what we have. So you can see that you did not circle this. This, it's wrong. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. So how do you know if a link is actually correct? How do you know if a link is correct? Okay, so Rhoda is asking, I just can't understand the .com.co. I thought it's meant to be .com only. So yeah, I think you see that it's actually wrong. What of this .go.co? Does anyone know what it means? Actually, do you guys know what, when someone talks of .com, do you know what .com means? When someone talks of .co, do you know what .co mean? What does .go mean? So we can already see that all the ones that are circled are wrong. And so that means you can never have .com and then .co. So that is a wrong domain name. So how come this one? What is .go.co? Yes. Does anyone know? Okay, so Rhoda is saying for her she doesn't know. Does anyone? So how do you get to know? So now this is now where you go. So how could you check to see if a URL is a real news site? One way to do is to do a web search. So I gave an so like you saw me go to BBC News, okay? Now we know this one was real simply because I actually went and I did the search, BBC News. So it's the very same way you can go and then try to find out. Now, like actually, I want someone to do this one. abcnews.go.com. I want someone to do it. Someone please do, or should I do it? abcnews.go.com. Yeah, let me do it. Okay, it was ABC News. .go.co, was it that? .go.co, was it that? It was it .com? Site can't be reached. Was it .com? .com. So it was abcnews.go.com. So also you can see that if it's fake, it's not going to be shown. So if you're typing in domain names, you also have to be accurate. It already brings a padlock before it even loads. Yeah, so you see that when you load, it actually comes up. I don't know about you, but does this really look like a fake news site? Just leave this aside, okay? Yes, the secure part. Do you see maybe grammatical errors? Does the site itself look off, something like that? I don't think, okay, given how long I'm even scrolling and I'm really scrolling, so I just don't really think this one is actually fake. So and I also look at just generally, does it look authentic? Personally, to me, it does. Then, so we just search, is there any other, okay, so let's try this one, nbcnews.com. Let's also try that one. So I'll type in nbcnews.com. Will it come? Will it not? Oh, no, sorry. It's nbcnews.com. So nbcnews.com, this is what we have. I don't know if this is because it is still loading or it's, I don't know, a video somewhere here. When I just look at it personally, it looks authentic. I think it looks authentic personally. Besides, we're just leaving this. I don't know why this is loading. It's too long. Okay, you never really reached down. Did I say something about ginger? Uganda, ginger, these are ads. It has two very many ads. Okay, I think you see anytime I'm scrolling, it's just continuing. It's just continuing. Okay, now it has stopped. NBC News, NBC. What do you guys think? Is this authentic or it's real? Does this look like a real site or it's not? What do you guys think? Oh, okay. So Harriet, you've tried it from your side of the screen. Eh? Harriet is saying, I think mine is authentic too. It has no pop-ups. It has quite a number of ads. So can we agree that this one is authentic? Yes, are we going to agree that this is authentic? Can it be trusted? Okay, let's try clicking. If I click another page, what do we have? Yeah, it brings you this. Personally, I think it's authentic. I think it's authentic. So that means, yeah, so Harriet is also saying it's authentic. So that means this is actually not supposed to be supported. Okay, let's try another one. That's okay, usatuesday.com. This one already looks, in my opinion, of course, okay, let's just try it. usatuesday.com. So here it was already spelling grammar, but let's see, you'll probably find that it exists as a page, maybe. And if it exists, that means it's a fake site. So here they're already warning me, do you see? Because there is no S, they're already warning me it's not secure. Maybe it's actually a site someone is using. Okay, it's really loading, really loading. Maybe I could just go and check out. Okay, so all my pages are now loading. Oh, it has come, I think. So here already, they've already told us site can't be found. Yeah, so the point is you go on to check our website. That is if you're not sure about the URL, you can go on and check the website. And then also sometimes it's not really like website, you know, if at all you're hearing NBS ran a story that I think there was a time when there were stories running around that Museveni has been flown to Germany, he's sick. And so I think someone maybe got a screen. I don't know if that was the story, but let's just imagine that so someone goes and gets a story and puts NTV news, and then they'll put that, then it will look like NTV has posted on Twitter. Before you just go on and start screenshotting people's stories and also putting on your status, are you actually sure that these things are true? Because they are probably not. So with that, you just go and check NBS social, the NTV social media page. You can check the social media pages, or you go on and check the website. So here, USA Today, what did they have for the domain name? It was here, you could see. It is usatoday.com. That is the real one. So, and then when inspecting headlines, okay, yes, you look at URLs and all, but then inspecting headlines. So just look at this picture. This picture, you see these two, they like this is like those things they use for games. So, and then the headline is the shocking truth about what teachers do after school. So what do you imagine the story is going to say? Why do you think that? So what do you think this story, what is the shocking truth teachers do after school? What do you guys think? Harriet, what do you think that shocking truth could be? If you saw such a headline, you know, you're walking at the street there and then you just happen to glance at the newspaper, then New Vision has that as the headline. And by headline, of course, I mean the front page. And then it has the shocking truth about what teachers do after school. What do you think like that truth could be? Yes, Rhoda, what do you think that, okay, if you saw such a headline, what do you think that shocking truth probably could be?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah, like oftentimes, of course, those newspaper people always put eye-catching headlines. But in most cases, when you go ahead and read what is there,
yeah,
at times I really doubt whether these people actually get this information from the teachers themselves, or they just sit down and write those things. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's a very nice thing. I think that's why the title here is inspecting headlines, because someone may write something and yet, like the way you've said, the way Rhoda has said, when you go on and read these things, you're actually wondering, did this person make this up, or it's actually factual? Anyway, so the story is in the next slide, but because our time is up, we shall continue tomorrow and see what exactly the story was, and you guys will judge. Was it worth the headline, or it was just overemphasized? So I will see you guys tomorrow. We shall continue from here. And yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, it would be nice if you come early so that we just go straight at it. And then also, I don't know if you were told, but yeah, on Friday, we shall complete, and then we shall, on Friday, you'll be able to earn, you're welcome, Rhoda. Yeah, to earn a certificate. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you picked something today. Thank you so much, Rhoda.